Fans of Cirque du Soleil will be thrilled to know the show Ovo is coming back to Pittsburgh this week. Now, if you missed it the first time, now is your chance to catch this world of mysterious insects at work, at play, in love, and fighting, presented only as Cirque du Soleil can.
I can't wait to see this, and I can't wait to see the performance. We have it live here in studio, so we get a little taste, a preview before they come to the arena.
Yeah, we're going to get, in fact, we're going to talk to the publicist here, Christine Achampone. Did I say your name right?
That is.
So we're going to do that in a little bit, but first, we actually have a performance right now.
Yes, we have it by one of the cast, Aruna Bhatta, who plays the role of White Spider. Take a look.
Whoa.
Wow. We can do that, right?
No. Christine was saying if we just stretch, we could do that.
We can all do that.
We can never do that.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Christine, so we introduced the spider, but we didn't introduce
Yeah.
the cricket, who apparently is coming over to visit.
Join us.
Tell us about the cricket.
This is Misha.
Okay.
Misha plays the cricket.
Hi, Misha.
One of 12 pesky crickets that we have in the show.
So if people didn't see it the first time it was in Pittsburgh, tell us about the show. What's the premise of Ovo?
So Ovo is actually the only Cirque du Soleil show made up of a cast entirely of insects. So it's an insect colony, a day of the life of an insect colony. You'll see a white spider with crickets, we have ladybugs, we have beetles, we have ants, we have pretty much, I think it's 17 insects in the show. So pretty much any insect you can think of.
And I'm just amazed by how flexible they
Yeah.
are. It's incredible. But I know the costumes are so beautiful too, and so much goes into it. What's it like for them to perform and to try to be that flexible with wearing all of that?
Yeah, I mean, they're professionals, so they've been doing this for a long time. I think the costumes actually help them get into character, so they're playing characters while they're on stage. There's no dialogue, but you'll see in their movements, their physical acts actually as well. So the costumes enhance sort of their character and enhance the insect that they are.
And it looks like Misha is going to eat some of our plants here.
You probably might try, actually.
They actually
It's
are
very
real,
serious
Misha,
about being in character.
Now, you know, one of the other things we talk about the costumes, but the sets are just incredible.
Yes.
Like the design is so much part of the show,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is. So every part of our set is actually part of an act. So you'll see our giant wall, which is where we do our tumbling rock climbing, but wall climbing, as well as our trampoline artists use that too. We have big aerial cradles, which you'll see on screen right now, where we kind of launch flyers into the air. We have acro trio. So every part of their set is used for some sort of acrobatic act. And you won't see any straight lines. It's all curved. That's just
all
based on
curved.
nature. You don't really see straight lines in nature. So that was the inspiration for the set.
You know, one of the things that I've noticed about Cirque du Soleil shows is there are groups with kids, there are families with kids, but there are so many adults that go because it's truly just mesmerizing for any age.
Yeah, I mean, you saw Aruna. Everyone was kind of captivated by what she was doing, and that's just a small part of the entire show. So there's a narrative, which is great because it's easy for kids to follow along. So there's a beginning, middle, and end. That's what makes the show unique amongst all of the Cirque shows. We do have a lot of acrobatics, which I guess captivates everyone all the time, including me. I'm watching Aruna.
Well, are there moments?
What is she gonna do
You get so
next?
distracted.
Are there moments where you're worried for them? Like
Every time I watch Aerial Cradle, I kind of get a little sick in my stomach, just because being that high up for me is like my greatest fear.
Okay, so no, you would not be doing that.
I would never be up there. But they've been doing this for so long that it's kind of like a second nature to them. You can have a conversation with them backstage. They'll go on and do their act, and they'll pick up the conversation right when they left off.
Right.
Like they do it every day, sometimes 3 times a day.
And I have never seen Ovo. I want to see it. I've watched clips, and the movement is so incredible because it's so graceful.
Yes, yeah.
They're
so
talented.
Yeah, thank you for coming in and giving us a
thank
little
you.
taste
Thank you
of
for
it.
having us.
Yeah,
Thank you for having
keep
us.
Misha away from the plant.
Well, Cirque Du Soleil Ovo is coming to PPG Paints Arena. You could check it out and see it Thursday through Sunday. You can call the box office or go online for show times and tickets.